This guy, he sort of is angry, and you can tell he gets angry sometimes, and it's really sad. It makes me sad. Remember, people with special needs, it's mad. It's like, well, if he doesn't want me to talk about him, then he shouldn't be in my life because I don't want him in my life. And this is over, I guess, I'm trying to think. I think it was right when my mom died that he showed up, somewhere around there. And I think he was preying on me to try to see if I was going to get money or anything like that. And he's not the nicest guy. So special needs or no, he doesn't really get a break from me. And I don't really think he's the best guy in the world. So he is not my main stalker, but he's trying to take the heat for the main stalker since the main stalker left. Because, see, I know who that guy is, see. And I guess it got too hot for him, which is nice. Because his daughter actually hit me with her car on purpose in the school pickup line when it was active time to pick up kids, which is crazy, y'all. And her husband went around telling people that I owed him $100,000, which I don't. Facebook page called El Patron Unico, which is crazy, with my phone number and my email, and then told me to use it on the street here in nacogdoches in 2018. But I was willing to overlook all that. It's just that when the guy I sold my house to, he was really sweet family of 4 people. They're nice people, and I sold my house to them, and they when they sold it, they made 2 times as much as I had bought it for and more. When they sold it for over, and I was happy for them. But this guy was not, because he had wanted to buy it in 2000. Norbert. Norbert is my Velcro kitty. And he may have hurt Norbert, I don't know. Come here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it says downloads 5 videos. I don't usually have those. Let me make sure. Downloads 5 videos. So you can see he's kind of being offensive, right? So my only one that I watched was the Chief Plays a Vegan. I haven't watched any of these other people. And so what I usually do is I delete them to discourage him from downloading them, which may seem kind of mean to some of you, but the guy doesn't even live near me. He lives downstairs, and so he can do his own thing with someone who lives closer. Say delete all downloads. I always turn that off. I mean, he's got all of these turned on for himself, okay? He's not me. He's the Linux, I think. But he's also he's kind of, the thing is, what's his face? She told me that he moved. But this guy is basically keeping his place for him. But they're kind of new, right? I told you I like the people in the office, and I do. So I'm almost sure that he didn't. Maybe his car moved out of the parking lot and back into it, but he doesn't seem to have actually moved anywhere, because he left all of the harassing stuff for this guy who's very closely connected to him. And let's see, show you my history. Let's see if we can find anything else he was watching. Oh yeah, he watched this. Want to have great sex. That's not me. I mean, that's not something I would watch. That's him. The lying on the resume thing was me, because I was going to put that under one of my things. Even though I'm not lying, it's supposed to be a joke. But let's see what else. These are all mine. From after Disney to labor shortage isn't mine. This one's his. Let's see. You see how he's watching my videos again? Like, it's kind of nutty. I only watched these once, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. How weird. See, there's the one he downloaded. So then these are his. This one. This is mine. That one I had, but I deleted because I think it was on purpose. I mean, not on purpose, but I think it's trying to advertise something by some third-party person. Let's see. Yeah, you see how violent his stuff is that he likes. It's kind of scary. And this Jay Leno fly, I don't know who that is, but he puts it on everything I do. Like, that used to be the only videos that would follow my person. You can tell here. So the guy's kind of spamming me with him. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing interesting. And then there's this stuff from my old neighbor, but he seems to be gone this weekend. So, very interesting times for me. So now let me pause it and I'll change my password and we'll see if he's on there. Okay, so let's see if he's stalking me. Okay, so you can see I just signed him out just now. I'm still keeping this section right here. I just signed him out. Isn't that incredible? Here, this guy still hasn't signed back in. As you can see, every time I have to sign him out. Let's see when this one signed in. Well, that's suspicious. He must have signed in and immediately. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Keep watching, like, and subscribe, and share me with your friends. I appreciate you.